Hello there. So Cash is asking, when estimating block, how many 12-inch CMU corner block are needed for a wall 10 foot high and 10 by 10 square? So let me go back and talk about that corner block. 12-inch CMU corner block. So with the corner block, it's an oddball block that has to make up the 8-inch offset that we use. So here is that corner block. And when we put it into a masonry wall, such as this, let's see if I can find a better picture of it. Let's see what that one is. That one bigger? Not really. Yes, it is. Okay. So when we have an 8-inch offset, so we're doing a running bond, we have one 8-inch block going in this direction, one 8-inch block going in this direction. It offsets our block by 8 inches so that it puts it halfway in the middle. Remember that, we're 16 inches with a head joint and a block. So it offsets it by half. Okay, so if we use a 12-inch block, in this case they're showing a 6-inch, but it shows that offset. So we keep that offset at 8 inches, and it allows for this to be offset. Let me see if I can find a better picture. Another better picture. Okay, yeah, this is a great one. Okay, so if we're using a 12-inch corner here, and see how it doesn't line up halfway. We have to cut a block and put it in there for it to jump through. But it messes up our joint here. So if we put a corner, and this is a 10, 11. So this is a 10-inch corner. So this is pretty much the same thing. That corner block has an 8-inch end on it that offsets our block so that we get perfect alignment of halfway. And then, of course, this one is going to be flipped when it's going in here on this direction. So we have 8 inches here, but then we're going to have 12 inches back here, which is the width of our wall. So if you think about it, the only time that we're going to have these corner blocks are on the corner. All right, so let's go over and take a look at a couple of things here. And I really need to start cleaning this up when I do that. Okay, so we have a building that is 10 foot by 10 foot square, okay? And we know that it is 10 foot high. Good Jesus. 10 foot high. All right. So we have, our courses in here that are going to be going out through here. And, like I say, these are going to be offset by half. So we're going to have an 8-inch. We're going to have a full. And we're going to have an 8 every other. So this is basically a corner block that runs back. This is a corner block that runs in this direction. Okay, so here's where we're going to have the corner blocks. All right, so if we have something that's 10 foot high, we need to find out how many courses there are. And we can easily do that by dividing it by 8 inches. So this is not exactly the easiest thing to do, especially in our mind. So let's convert this. If we say 10 foot divided by 0.667, all right, and that would be basically saying 8 inches divided by 12 inches per foot, all right, which gives us 0.66667 feet. Now, let's do it this way. We can do this in our mind, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, so when we divide something, one way that we can get rid of this divide mark and make it a times is 1 over. So we could say 1 over 0.66667 times 10 feet, and that would give us what we need. All right, so that's the same. This is the same as saying 10 foot divided by 0.667. All right, but it also means that we could say 10 foot. Now, if we take 1 divided by 0.667, let me show you what that's going to be. Pull up our handy dandy calculator. 1 divided by 0.66667, 7, all right, won't give us 7, go back 1, 7, equals 1.4, no, or 1.5. Okay, so we can round that up to 1.5. So let's go back to our little handy dandy sketch pad here. We didn't want to do that. Come on, give me the sketch pad, dang it. Thank you. All right, so now we can say 10 foot times 1.5. Can you do that in your head? Of course you can. 10 foot times 1.5 equals 15. All right, so now we know that we have 15 courses high in 10 foot. We have 15 courses high, and this is equal to 10 foot tall. All right, we got 15 courses. Well, how many corners we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we say 15 times 4 is what? All right, so we know that 15 plus 15 is 30, so 2 of these are 30, and another 2 is going to be 30, so we got 30 here and we got 30 here. Well, that's 60. All right, so in this, we're going to need 60 corners to buy in order to do this, because this one's going to go this way, this one's going to go this way, this one's going to go that way, this one's going to go this way, so forth, so forth. So we're going to have 16 courses. We've got 4 corners. 15 times 4 equals 60. Hope this helps.